From the obligation of Hajj to the Sunnah of cow and goat sacrifice on Eid, worship in Islam carries profound meaning, especially when discussing the obligation of performing Hajj and the Sunnah of animal sacrifice during Eid al-Adha. These two acts of worship are closely connected in history and spiritual values, inherited since the time of Prophet Ibrahim, becoming symbols of obedience, sacrifice, and social care within the Muslim community. Hajj is the fifth pillar of Islam that must be performed by every Muslim who is physically, mentally, and financially capable. The pilgrimage takes place in the Holy City of Mecca during the month of July, involving rituals such as entering the state of ihram, standing at Arafah, performing tawaf around the Kaaba, walking between the hills of Shafa and Marwah, and throwing pebbles, symbolizing temptation. Each ritual holds deep meaning about patience, and equality among human beings before Allah. The meaning of Hajj is not only about a physical journey to Mecca, but also a spiritual journey toward purification of the soul. When millions of Muslims gather wearing the same ihram garments, there are no differences in social status, position, or wealth. Everyone stands equally as servants seeking forgiveness and blessings from Allah. After the pilgrimage rituals, particularly the standing at Arafah, Muslims around the world celebrate Eid al-Adha as a moment recalling the story of sacrifice by Prophet Ibrahim, who was willing to sacrifice his son, Prophet Ismail, in obedience to Allah's command. From this historic event emerged the Sunnah of performing animal sacrifice as a form of devotion and gratitude. The Sunnah of sacrifice is commonly carried out by slaughtering livestock, such as cows or goats. A goat is generally intended for one person, while a cow can represent up to 7 people. The meat from the sacrifice is then distributed to the community, especially to those in need, as an expression of compassion and unity among people. Beyond its spiritual value, the act of sacrifice also brings social benefits. During Eid al-Adha, many people who rarely have the opportunity to enjoy meat can receive it through distribution. This strengthens brotherhood, increases solidarity, and nurtures empathy among members of society. In modern life, the practice of Hajj and sacrifice remains relevant as symbols of devotion to God while promoting social responsibility. The obligation of Hajj teaches discipline and sincerity in worship, while the Sunnah of sacrifice instills values of sharing, generosity, and willingness to give for the benefit of others. Through a proper understanding of the obligation of Hajj and the Sunnah of cow and goat sacrifice during Eid, Muslims are encouraged not only to perform rituals, but also to understand the spiritual and social wisdom behind them. This is the true essence of worship, drawing closer to Allah SWT while bringing benefits to humanity.